Hi guys, I'm back for another video, and today I just thought I'd talk about the current situation that I'm going through here in Spain and how I'm feeling and everything like that. So in a previous video I mentioned about how to be positive and how to feel good during lockdown and motivation, but I did also mention that there is some days that you just don't feel like doing anything. There's days that it just feels like the world's against you, and I just want you to know that that is extremely normal, and if you feel like that or you have felt like that, then you're not alone. And I'm going to share with you my situation, what I'm feeling right now, but also I'm trying to create a bit of consciousness for the people out there complaining about the situation when their life at the moment is, apart from the pandemic, is pretty perfect. Okay, so first of all, now it is the middle of May, and in Spain, everyone is basically divided by their province, so where they live. Depending on how your province is going, then you will be moving on to the next phase or not. Okay, and every phase is like more freedom in what you can do, and bars opening and life going back to normal. Now we started about 3-4 weeks ago on phase 0, and we're still there. But there is other places that did move on. Now, this is one thing that I did want to talk about, because people just don't think what they're doing to other people. So okay, yeah, half of Spain has moved on phase and they can go to a bar, they can meet up with their friends, but half of us can't. And that is heartbreaking to see, to go on social media and all you see is people with their friends and family and going out, going to the beach, going to the bar, and you can't do that. And first of all, these people don't really think, because they're basically either going to stay on the same phase or go back, just because they're not thinking, and they think that they have full freedom and they just don't. But please, if you have passed on the phase, think about everyone else that hasn't, okay, and how they're feeling. Because this situation is shit for everyone, and I know you wanted to see your friends and your family, but so do we. Yeah. Talking about my family, my parents are still stuck in the UK. We call each other every day, we have FaceTime. And it's good, it's great to speak to them, but I'd be much happier with them here. And that's another thing that I want to talk about, and it's people that are with their families now. You do not know how lucky you are. Like, it's crazy to think that there's loads of people like me out there that are stuck in isolation without their parents, without their family members, whoever it is that you normally live with. And then the people that are with everyone that they love and are still complaining, just please don't. Please think a bit more about everyone else in the world, because you're not the only person. And people out there are struggling, just like me. Okay, so talking about moving on the phase, whether you're in England, whether you're in Spain, whether you're anywhere else in the world, please just think what you're doing, okay? So if you leave the house without a mask on, without gloves, okay, fine. But then please don't stop and speak to other people. Don't do the things that you know you shouldn't be doing just because you're okay, because there's other people out there that may not be okay, and if you come into contact with that person, you could be killing millions of people without even knowing it. The little things that they tell you to do, like wash your hands, social distance, it's not hard to do. We've been doing it for 2 months now, at least we have here. You can too. So please, please, just think what you're doing. There's lots of people out there like me who have lost a family member, and we can't be with the other people. Sorry. I hate this. Okay, so yeah, we've lost a family member and we can't be together. We can't go to see that person. We can't be with the people that are struggling as well. And just think about them people, please. Think about the older people in your life. If you wouldn't want to lose them, then don't put others at risk, because that's putting another family at risk and making another family maybe feel like I am feeling and like 100 other people are feeling too. So yeah, it was horrible. It was right at the beginning. The worst thing was we had to watch the funeral through online, through a live direct video, and it was so weird. And all I want to do is go and hug my family and friends and be with them, and I can't. So if I can't, you should be able to either. And I'm social distancing when I don't want to be. So please think about other people and not just yourselves. And yes, okay, you can go to the bar, you can see your friends, but don't be stupid. Because at the end of the day, you could be making someone feel like I do. And it's so freaking hard to film this video, and I just do not want to put myself out there like this. But I really think people need to listen, people need to stop and think. And I want to get back to my family as soon as possible. And I can't do that because here in Castellón anyway, like, all the teenagers decide to, they still do every single day, go out and meet each other and are walking around or like riding their bikes around, chatting with their friends, music on. You can't do that. And because of you doing that, we've had to wait another week to pass this phase, and then it's just going to happen again and again and again, and we're going to be stuck here, or we're going to be back at the beginning. So please be a little bit more conscious, and hopefully we're all going to get out of this. It's not going to be forever. Every day, as I've said already, every day is a day less to go outside. It's not another day in quarantine. It's a day less before we get out of here. And I just think everyone needs to be a bit more conscious, to think about other people, see what other people are going through, and hopefully they'll stop and think the next time they decide to do something like this. So yeah, and I know it's not your fault if you're with your family and friends. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, please appreciate it, because you do not know how lucky you are. Okay, it's a short one. Sorry for getting emotional. But please think before you do, and yeah, please stay safe, please stay at home, look after your loved ones, and look after other people's loved ones as well, okay?